Okay, hold on, let me explain. This is 2 weeks worth of like a vlog because I had midterms and then I had my birthday and I had my fall break. So I knew that I really wasn't going to film on my fall break, but I still wanted to mash everything together. Honestly, what happened was I got too busy with my midterms. But this makes for a long vlog, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you at the end. Good afternoon. So today, pretty much what I have to do is I need to clean my room and do my laundry because I haven't done that in a while. But to be fair, I don't like doing my laundry when I don't have enough because it costs $1.25 and $1 to dry. So I don't want to be wasting money. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna like do my dishes and clean my room because in Korean class I have to take a picture for my oral presentation and talk about my room. So it needs to be clean, obviously. It's not really a mess right now. It's just I want to pick some things up and then place some things. Like I would like to put my backpack on my chair because then I can talk about both those things because I know both of those words in Korean. It just makes the most sense to try and talk about the things that you know. On top of that, I had a work from home day for my one class, so I have to like watch and read this one assignment and then post some sentences about it. And that's mainly it for now. Main thing is just making sure my Korean is right because next week she ended up moving up so we could have Friday off, which is nice because Friday's my birthday, so we could have a 5-day weekend instead of 4-day weekend with our fall break. So I'm the type of person that just wants to get things done with, so I put myself at going as second on Monday because I just want to be done with it. So I really want to make sure right now everything is correct and so she can look it over. Because on top of that, I do have to do another midterm that's like maybe like 2 or 3 pages for my other class. And we won't get to know it until like that Wednesday. And it's due on Friday. So I'd like just not to like worry about both of those things at once. Right now I'm making mac and cheese. The water's boiling. So I'm gonna go make it. And then I'll eat and then I'll start cleaning and raiding. Okay. I haven't had hot chocolate in forever. How long as my juice, I like this to not be as sweet. I think I just burned my tongue out. Okay, here's a taste test. Here's the pork. It's not bad. Could use way more flavor though. Like I wish there was some barbecue sauce that I had to put on it. I've got taco seasoning, so I might do that. And then this stuff supposedly is coleslaw. That's pretty good. It's really tangy. It's really like vinegary. I see why this is kind of bland now. You must have to eat them together. Okay. Do we go with skirt, or pants? I think I'm feeling pants, just because I don't want my butt out. So I had ordered a few items from Joel's. I don't know how to say it. Mainly because I said I had like ran out of my moisturizer a while ago, and I have been using that one that I have. I forget what the brand is. I don't like it though, because like there's a difference between formulas that leave your face sticky and formulas that leave your face greasy, and that one's greasy, so I don't like it. So I already opened the box. Let me check it on the light. Is this better or worse? I don't know. Okay, first of all, niacinamide. I use this every single day. This is my favorite. If you get like bumps or like breakout from The Ordinary because it has too much zinc in it, I would recommend using this brand, because The Ordinary used to break me out, but then I started using this and I like this a whole lot more. Then I got the, oh, how do you say that? Idabinano. I don't know. It's like an antioxidant type of moisturizer, plus like a hydrator, which I thought would be really good. Also, kind of ignore what my eyeliner's doing. I have hooded eyes, so they have the bat wings, as people call them. Ooh, that looks like pudding, or flan. Ooh. You know those beauty gurus that just wipe it on the back of their hand, and it really is like, not wasteful. My hands are so dry, I need this. It doesn't have a scent, which is good. I really don't like scented moisturizers. I don't like continuously smelling something so strong next to my face, which is also, my other one smells like, it smells like fragrance plus like baby powder. Not that I don't want the smell of baby powder, but it's too much being right under my nose. It also comes with this thing, which is like, okay. And then they gave me this for free, a Jeju Volcanic Lava Anti-Dust Pore Cleansing Foam. Never heard of it. I don't even know what the brand is. Sometimes when they send free stuff, I don't know what the thing is. Like, they sent me this whole thing as well with free stuff. Okay, anyways, I'll get back to the free stuff. Peri Para, Fall into Acorn. This palette, I think it's Clio that has the other palette that's like this. One thing I hate about in the US is anytime a brown tone palette comes out for the fall, it has orange undertones, which I do not do. It does not look good with my hair. So this palette is like perfect. So I'll swatch some of those when the sun comes back out. And then I got this shade 12, their matte Ink Mood matte stick. This shade of brown, once again the lighting is not great. I really like once again browns that are pink toned. I don't know, it's just a bit hard to find. Also, I wanted this in their lip stain. They have a color called acorn brown. No, yes, number 15. Sold out. I did have it in my cart and I did buy it, but it sold out, so they refunded me my money. Weird, but I like the texture on this packaging. I don't know how to describe it. It's like texture. Then for the freebies, I've had 2 of these before. I do not like this. No offense to this brand. This smells horrible. It does not do anything. And because it smells horrible, it's on your nose. It's not good. This was okay. I don't know what brand this is. Oh, May Island. It's good. It's a sheet mask. I didn't think it did anything phenomenal though. And then I've never heard of this brand. V Green, I'm guessing. Rice facial wash. Cica serum. I don't know how you say that either. I know that's good for if you have rosacea though. Toradin. It's low molecular hyaluronic acid cream. And then 2 more of these V Green tea tree, a V Green Mucin Essence toner. Dulce makes their own blotting paper, which I've used a couple times, but I prefer to be not oily, but like how my face is right now. I don't mind. It's just like natural oil. And that's all I got. This did not work, so we are going with the new design. I hate hand sewing. So here is where we are at with the costume. My mom sewed the buttons on because I don't really know how to. I don't really care if they're that even or perfect. And then we just cut out this piece and hand sewed it. And she's gonna cut a buttonhole right here and fabric glue it. And then she'll sew in the secondary button, but this needs to be cut and like dried and flattened. So there's that. For the hats, I like ended up trying so many different ways of like making a cone. Like this is one of them. Not really great, but I figured either way, I'm gonna put fabric over it because that's what a lot of people did. So when I do that, it will cover the seam. But the issue is that no matter what, this part isn't fitting on my head. Like it does, but because it's like tighter up here, it wants to pop off. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I'm thinking maybe a headband or something. Maybe that will stick to my head. I'm unsure. I really don't know, but almost there. I can't find gray slacks anywhere, gray woman slacks. So I might just have to wear my black ones, which is fine. But it's like, it's a bit annoying, especially because I was trying to find brown slacks a while ago. You just can't find them in like women's sizing, so I guess it is what it is on that. Okay, as embarrassing and as humbling as this is going to be, I know it should be good to like keep saying what I need to say. So I have my midterm presentation in Korean class tomorrow, which makes me nervous. Yes, I did sign up to be number 2, but I like getting things out of the way, okay? I don't want to worry about this forever. I'm going to say my presentation. If you are Korean, do not laugh. I know my pronunciation is still probably very Americanized. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. I can have my note card, but I ideally should not be looking at this. I'm just going to do a run through. 안녕하세요. 저는 태ren이에요. 제 기숙사는 작아요. 룸메이트는 없어요. 그래서 좋아요. 컴퓨터는 텔레비전 앞에 있어요. 감사합니다. I have to do this without looking at it. I don't know if it's hard to tell, because obviously I write my titles as Introvert Diaries. I do not like public speaking at all. And public speaking in Korean, a different language that I don't speak, technically. I want to cry. Like, I'm so nervous, dude. And like my teacher ain't gonna be mean. I know she's not. I don't want to mess up in front of people, first of all. And I know my voice will shake. And I know I'll end up saying something wrong, even though I've said it 1,000 times right on here. That's just the way it goes. 룸메이트는 없어요. 그래서 좋아요. 한국어 숙제는 한국어 교과서 옆에 있어요. I haven't seen pho in a cup like this. The kettle's going in the background. I know this is a brand that I've had before. I don't know if I'm expecting it to taste different or not. I don't know what flavor this is supposed to be. If it's beef or chicken pho. I only put half of these in, okay? I can only do so much dry scallion. So at some point, it just tastes like you're eating a bunch of garnish. I can't tell if this is beef or chicken still. I'm gonna guess chicken. Like that color looks like chicken now. I really don't know how well I did on my presentation. Obviously, I've said before I do not like public speaking, and acting in front of a camera is so different. Anybody that says otherwise is crazy. They're not the same thing. When I got up there, I was like, fear washed over me, all I can say. And I'm very grateful that, you know, she allowed us to have a note card because, yes, I could probably really think about it off the top of my head, but I knew I would have forgot like a sentence or something because, I don't know, the pressure. I feel like I said it so fast because I was so nervous and just wanted it to be done with that, I don't know, I could have took my time, I think, on it, saying it, and it would have maybe been more comprehensible. Also, on top of that, once I got up there, I looked at everybody, my classmates, I looked at the room, and then immediately somehow blacked out visually if I looked up ever again. I know I must have at some point. I don't know what I looked at, but I definitely did not, like, make eye contact with anybody. And I know I looked down at my card a couple times, but, like, look, I hope I didn't look at my card too much, but, like, I think basically what I was like, blah, 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 blah. But I don't remember looking at people. Stage fright is an interesting thing. It's a bit disappointing whenever I publicly speak because I just don't remember anything that I've said, and it's just kind of frustrating because I can't tell how well I did because I can't quite remember. Who knows? I hope I did well. I will say some people didn't walk up there with no cards at all, and I really applaud them. As you saw, I did go take my bedding down to the washing machine because, like, I washed it probably around the same time last month, and typically, well, I mean, if the laundry was free, ideally I'd wash my sheets like every 2 weeks, but because it's not, I'm trying to, like, I'm just gonna wash it monthly. Also today, oh my god, was not my day this morning. Thank god I did not wear what I wore to go do my presentation. I wore jeans at least. I had got onto the bus to go south into the campus, and I needed to go to the library that's in the middle-ish of campus. It's like, okay, I'll catch this bus because it quite literally has a stop in front of the library. Wrong, it did not have a stop there. And so essentially what had happened was the bus driver did not take the turn down the street that it needed to go. I know part of the street was closed off because of road closure, but it still looked like they were allowing incoming traffic to come over onto the street and park. So I don't really know what happened on the other side of the road. However, they did not turn down any of the streets that could have connected it to the street that the library was on, because they all kind of connect. Instead, they kept driving straight into the lower, if I live right here, the bus stopped literally over here, and the library is like here. So I had to get out. Of course, traffic is so bad when you like go into the middle of campus because quite literally there's not a light at one of the positions where all the students walk at, and so what ends up happening is none of the students let the cars go through. It took like, I don't know, 3 minutes waiting to get through that area, and then it was time, which is when I should be in class, so then I got dropped off at the very corner of the map, and I just had to book myself up, and I got there 7 minutes late, all fucking sweaty, and I missed part of the like demonstration, but it's okay. So that was my day. Stressful. Now that I'm done presenting, I'm just like exhausted from all the anxiety that I had. I keep forgetting to bring the chopsticks that like my grandmother gave me. Whoops. My kettle gets so hot. It's honestly impressive. This could use flavor. Still can't tell what it is supposed to be, but I'm gonna put some bouillon into it. Definitely tastes like licorice root. I can't tell. Maybe it's veggie. It might be veggie. Delicious. Good choice. Man, I should have put that in to begin with, because then the noodles could be flavored with that. Also, now that I'm done with the oral midterm presentation, I just have one more midterm to worry about, and I won't get that till Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Bye. You know, college cooking is sometimes really sad, but sometimes it works out. So I just use this better than bouillon paste because it's like, did you know that sometimes bouillon cubes have wheat in them? Interesting. I use that and I put that, you know, with some hot water from the kettle. And then I microwave this bag of rice, which I think tastes good on its own. It's a little odd together. But you know what? It works. In desperate times, it works.
The internet is not a big truck. The internet is not something that you just dump something on. I want to make sure people understand my position. This system
I'm expecting this to be cold on the inside for some reason. I thought it's warm. Honestly, for the microwave and not wanting to go downstairs and put it in hot, this is good. I think it's gonna rain here today. No, I know for sure it's gonna rain. It's so dark. That smell right before a storm is about to happen, and it's like a semi-humid day, but it's cold yet. The wind smells really good today. All ever just have to put on your driving shoes, because there's no way I'm wearing that from Doc Martens and driving. I look so stupid next to these people. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I don't know how long this video is, but if it's very long, thank you for sticking to the end. I honestly did not really have time to edit this week. And, well, I mean I did, I had my break, but like I did not want to edit on my break, sorry. So I guess I will end it here, and then I'll start a normal week next week. If you didn't have a good day today, I hope that tomorrow can be better for you. Remember to spread love, peace, and happiness, and I will see you next week. Bye!